official been suspended?
The official was given an opportunity to make representation as to why they shouldn't be terminated. And we received the representations, and on that basis, terminated the relationship of employment.
Okay, so he has now been fired.
Her employment contract with the commission has now been terminated.
We can officially confirm that IEC have parted ways or fired one of the IEC officials who, at first, this IEC official leaked the candidate of MK, right? So MK then responded, and MK said some quite interesting things, right? So when MK responded, it took about there was some days apart. Then that same individual, allegedly, in fact, it's not even alleged because it is confirmed. That same individual leaked the candidate of the ANC. Now, I'm sitting here and I'm thinking to myself, there's something that doesn't make sense, and I'm going to tell you why I am saying that thing doesn't make sense. Now, EMK, when that happened, they had a statement, right? I'm just searching for their statement where they were talking about the fact that they were threatening with legal lawsuits about that, and say their whole thing have been leaked and the IEC's integrity is compromised, right? So what is interesting, right, is the fact that as soon as MK started complaining and talking about lawsuit, then the one of ANC, subsequently their candidate, then get leaked. MK had said the following: misconduct by the IEC following the leaking of MK party parliament candidate. Then subsequently, after that, ANC. So to me, it doesn't necessarily sound genuine. You understand? The leaking of the MK party candidate doesn't sound like a coincidence to me. If you follow the sequence of event, right? And remember, the problem that we had at hand was the fact that there was a mystery around MK. So MK had created a mystery around who's gonna be MK leaders and all this stuff. They've just maintained the mystery around that. So the leaking, then it just came, the timing of leaking the information about their candidate, it kind of like it destroyed the mystery that MK had created around their brand MK. So for me, the leaking then of ANC, it was just to say, nah, man, it was not, this was not targeted to MK. At least that's how I interpret it, if we are looking at the sequence of event. But there's one thing that it doesn't even need a sequence of event, and that is, I put it to you that you do the following. If you are not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Come on, good people, because to subscribe it is free, to like the video it is free, to comment in the comment section below it is free of charge, to click the notification bell it is free of charge, to share this video it is free of charge, to watch this video until the end it is free of charge. Also, good people, come on, to watch the ads, it's free of charge, and that's how you financially contribute to this YouTube channel. Speaking about financially contribution to the channel, you can become a member of this YouTube channel from as little as 20 Rand a month. You can also use the Super Thanks button. In case you don't want to do that, guys, there is a way where you can use my media company banking details to donate to the channel, and you know what I'm saying, we'll bring you more, and also guys want to buy more equipment. So the power is in your hands. Please do the honorable thing as we proceed. Okay, so in Newsroom Africa today, they had an interview with Mamabolo, who confirmed indeed that yes, they have fired that official and they are still investigating the motives. But things that appeared in my timeline today, it was this: IEC has fired the official behind the ANC and MK party list leak. Right, the Electoral Commission says says that this person also downloaded another information. So it came at the back of that, where we were then told that, yeah, because of this, then we have fired this individual. I just don't find it, and there's something off about it. For at least for me, there's something off about it. But you've got your own opinion. Let me allow you to listen to what the IEC has got to say about this whole thing. But for me, take a look at what IEC has got to say.
Additionally, the Commission indicated that the list contained hallmarks of information that suggested the information emanated from a user inside the Commission. For that reason, an inquiry was instituted to establish the circumstances of the unauthorized circulation and the person or persons responsible. Following investigations over the weekend and the early hours of today, the Commission is able to provide a preliminary report as follows. The investigation has narrowed the source of the disclosure to a workstation that has been used to generate and store those reports. Later, the said reports were deleted from the workstation. Earlier today, that workstation was secured and imaged in the presence of the official whose credentials were used to generate the reports. A forensic analysis of that computer is currently underway. The Commission reiterates its regret for the unauthorized disclosure of the list and the disclosure of personal information of candidates on those lists. The Commission continues to cooperate with the information regulator in this regard, and corrective action in terms of applicable labor laws is underway, and the official has been requested to make submission as to why their contract of employment should not be terminated. Thank you.
Okay, right after IEC, ANC have responded to the firing of this official. ANC spokesperson says the following: the ANC has labeled a law enforcement agencies to, or has called, sorry, the ANC has called on the law enforcement agencies to act swiftly against the IEC official who leaked the ANC and the MK party candidate list. Then they go on to say, the two lists started circulating on social media hours after the party submitted them from the IEC before Friday deadlines. The IEC says its preliminary investigation shows that the documents were generated from a workstation in the headquarters before they were deleted. The official has since been fired. Right? ANC spokesperson Mhlengi Pengu or Motsiri says the party will still have the confidence in the IEC. Then they said, we are pleased to learn that this was not a result of security breach, but rather a negligent conduct of an individual. The conduct of the implicated official has jeopardized the personal details of all the individuals on our candidate list. We urge all the appropriate authorities to swiftly address this matter. The ANC reiterates our full confidence in the IEC to deliver yet another free and fair elections. What is free And what is fair? Maybe you haven't asked that question. Have you? What is free? How does a free and a fair elections look like? Yeah, like, is it just you voting, and after voting and then it's done and dusted, it's now free? Is it free because it is declared free by the ANC? Is it free really? And fair? What is fair? No, okay. I know you are saying, Bongs, why are you even questioning this? You must go and listen to a video made by, I think it's the very same IEC Mamabolo, if I'm not mistaken. He was speaking about the fact that this time, Ghost will not vote. And I sat there and I was like, oh, are you trying to tell me that Ghost were voting previously? What are you trying to tell me? When you say Ghost, this time Ghost will not vote. You can't use that statement. I mean, honestly, in the context of elections, you are simply saying Ghost were voting before. What are you saying? So it is that, I'm coming from that when I say, are the elections really free and fair? Because I don't think it is fair for everybody, generally, under a democratic-led government, to hear that sometimes people were voting without necessarily having to go there and vote. Is that free and fair? I don't know. Get into the comment section. But before we close this video, there's something quite interesting that I also picked it up here. I picked up something. There is an unconfirmed suspicion that if you vote once and then you choose to abstain, you will still be counted as a voter. I don't know if that makes sense. Does it make sense to you? Some are saying if you vote ANC and you choose to abstain, you will still be counted among those that will be, you know what I'm saying, voting. With that being said, do you think that theory or that, it's a conversation that we hear on the street. It's not official. So do you think we should, you know what I'm saying, consider it as something of value that we need to pay attention to? Tell me in the comment section below what you think about it. I'll see you on the next one. But until such a time, please take care.